If while walking down the street, we overheard someone say, "Fiona put the pig in the pen," we would take the words and might seem in what...
We could take the words in what might seem their normal sense, or we could interpret the remark to mean she put the pig in a writing instrument. Properly speaking, there is no single normal sense of the word pen, nor is there any meaning that is obviously the most common. Nothing about its pronunciation or spelling gives any indication of what is meant. The word is straightforwardly equivocal. In other words, it has at least two perfectly normal and equally proper dictionary definitions. And yet, something like the decision to take the word as meaning enclosure for animals is made. And it happens nearly as soon as the sentence is heard, maybe even before. The word pig may automatically dispose us to consider only the pertinent meaning of pen. Of course, in this sentence, it would be perverse to assume the word meant fountain pen.
What?
A joke at best, at worst, an annoying act of small-mindedness. But why? What makes one meaning immediately obvious and the other a tedious joke? It might be thought that the context makes the meaning clear. But the context alone forces nothing, for it too must be interpreted. Of course, there are different types of context that can affect meaning, which we'll discuss later. But to understand Fiona put the pig in the pen, the sentence is all we need to choose the meaning enclosure for animals over writing instrument. When reading the sentence, the pig is in the pen, it would be odd if it even occurs to you to wonder whether the word pen means writing instrument. Because freestanding words in natural language are often too ambiguous to be useful, it is the sentence itself that tells us how to take the word's meaning. This is what we might call an organic or holistic relationship, in which we interpret words in such a way so as to yield a whole that, as we say, makes sense. This means interpreting the words in such a way that the sentence is likely to be, or at least might possibly be true. Pigs don't fit inside writing instruments. Such an assumption is so mundane we are probably not even aware of making it. Thus we come quickly to the principle of generosity, which tells us that, all else being equal, we choose the possible over the impossible, and the likely over the unlikely. That is to say, we choose what is most likely to be true.
Means anything other than writing instrument. No, that's not what it says.